Fashion in Africa, the magic fusion of cultures, from the north and the south of the vibrant African continent, Tunisia to South Africa, a kaleidoscope of dazzling creation, depicting the rich earthly colors and textures of life in Africa. The Fashion in Africa, African Renaissance, is about celebrating our traditions. The creative designers draw inspiration for their collections from Africa's rich and diverse culture and traditions, embracing the practicalities of the modern world. The eagerly anticipated Fashion in Africa event is a celebration of uniqueness that will place African fashions on the catwalks of the world to become part of the global fashion calendar. Fashion in Africa offered 6 young designers the opportunity to exhibit their extraordinary talents. They showed breathtaking designs inspired by Africa's rich and diverse cultures and traditions. In the end, Jahan showed that a great future is awaiting her on the catwalks of the world. She scooped top honors by winning the Executive Mayor's Best Young Designer Award for excellence in design. Designers from South Africa and Tunisia showcased exciting...
This is the Source Africa Pavilion here. We've got about 22 companies from all over Africa. We've got 2 aisles here. In one aisle we have continental African countries. On the other side we have the Indian Ocean African countries, Mauritius and Madagascar. They buyers that come to Magic with a full range of products and fabrics, from conventional cotton to synthetics to organic cotton, recycled fabrics, bamboo, you name it. We can find someone that can do it for you. We got people that can do small runs, large runs, knits, wovens. You can come to us and we can find you towel people, fabric people. The pavilion is funded by the U.S. Agency for International Development and the Global Competitiveness hubs based in East Africa, West Africa, and South Africa. We also got funding from the DFID, which is from the UK, the Hallmark Trust project, as well as a significant amount of contributions from Enterprise Mauritius. And we have 9 companies from Mauritius. Again, we're here to provide buyers with a full service. If you come here to our booth, we are able to sit down with you, decide what you need. We'll see if we can help someone here, if there's someone here that can help you out. If not, we have experts on hand who can go through their database and say, you know, this company will work. So we're here to help convince people that Africa is a place where you can do business profitably, you can get the same sort of service and the same sort of products that you can get in Asia, Latin America, and other areas.
The U.S. government really, they are helping us to promote businesses?
Yes, yeah, I mean there's this project, these projects are here, it's to support the initiative called the African Growth and Opportunity Act, which pretty much has 98% of all of Africa's products duty-free and quota-free into the U.S. And so there's a number of USAID projects that are designed to help companies develop that marketing capacity, to develop the linkages in the U.S. market so that they're able to take advantage of this duty-free opportunity. We always say that duty-free access isn't worthwhile if you can't find this market linkages and if you don't have the resource, if you don't have the capability to achieve or to meet the market demand. And so the U.S. government has invested a number of $1 million in this initiative to help make sure that the U.S. market can help contribute to African growth and development and employment generation through greater market access.
So it is one way to growing their economy, not to just giving the aid, but to just boosting their economy.
It works on the trade. It's going to be far more effective than aid in the long run. And so we're trying to help develop industries that Africa can compete in, so that they can create jobs and they won't have, and help reduce poverty and reduce the need to have aid in the long run.
So is there any concern about like child labor and all those other stuff?
Generally, most African countries have relatively stringent labor laws, and so a lot of companies in Africa don't have the same level of compliance issues that you might have in other countries and compliance concerns. Now that's not to say that you don't have a bad egg every year, but we are really trying to push the idea of responsible competitiveness and an idea of Africa providing a better work environment for its people. We've been coming here off and on for the last number of years, but we've really started taking the Magic Show seriously since last August. We came here with 2 companies last August, and we had another 14 in February, and now we're moving up to 26 booths this season, and we're hoping to keep this size growing. We found that the Magic Show organizers have been very supportive in helping us achieve our goals and making sure that they're sending the right buyers our direction. And for us, we find this to be a very worthwhile event, with a number of our clients coming up with the deals needed to create and maintain jobs in Africa. We have multiple companies that have left the show with multi-million-dollar business and orders coming out of it. One of the things with Africa that is interesting is there is a growing number of countries that are investing in Africa. Right now there's a number of Indian companies, a number of Taiwanese, a number of Chinese companies, South African companies investing elsewhere in Africa. We've got US companies investing, European companies investing in Africa. So Africa is a place that, you know, with these AGOA benefits, the duty-free benefits, there are opportunities for companies from throughout Asia, throughout Europe, throughout the US to come to Africa and invest in production capacity. And the trade hubs, the global competitiveness hubs that are funded by USAID are in a position to help companies or potential investors make the right decisions and where to invest.